You're a patriot. Here to praise you. I criticize, I got praise.
Yeah.
We're not doing the silent. Are we doing the silent treatment now? Come on, come on. I need more.
What
than
do you
that.
want, man? I got stuff to do.
NIL.
Yes.
We got that bill out of Dodge for now.
For now, yeah.
I'm not going to talk to you about that. What else do you want to talk about?
What do you? What?
You don't really care.
I do care.
You just want to be involved in it because it's controversial to you.
How do you feel about it in general? Like, why are you taking the stance you are?
I just don't see a problem. If you can make money off the sports, I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. I think
Bird was fired up about it.
Yeah.
We protect kids all the time.
But not for making money. Like, if I was a talented blogger, if I had a talented son who was like in an orchestra,
okay,
you could go make money in the orchestra.
That's
you guys
right.
aren't cracking
and
out.
he's making money by actually playing.
Yeah, but football,
That's different.
They're not actually
NIL.
playing football.
I think this is the reality we have to deal with. 45 plus other states do it. And if you're at a high level, if you're like Jameer Brown, you don't really have time to go work at McDonald's with your training schedule. You've got all these camps. You've got everything you've got to do to get ready for the next level. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me to say that you shouldn't be able to make money off of your talent. Plus, 99% of the kids who benefit from this are going to get like $150 for being in a pizza ad. It's like not a big deal.
I don't really mind having this conversation because I've had it all over the state of Ohio with a lot of media.
You're going to hurt Buckeye football.
And
you're
no,
going to
I'm
hurt
not.
Buckeye
No,
football.
I've actually talked to the Ohio State athletic director.
What did Ross Sporks say about it?
And so, this is not a problem because they're an excellent recruiter nationally and internationally, and this won't hurt them at all.
What I'm saying, it won't hurt Ohio State, but it will hurt. Like if I have a talented teenager who can go, if my family's broke and I can move him to Michigan and he can sign NIL deals, why wouldn't I take him to Michigan?
Yeah.
Why am I hanging around here because Red Bird has a problem with me earning a check for fair market value?
Right.
Yeah,
I think
pure
it's
capitalism.
exactly. I think there's a free market element to it. If you can make money off of something, do it. I think there should be guardrails for sure.
This is not about capitalism. This is about preserving and protecting. This is about preserving and protecting. And when
is it never about capitalism at the State House? When is it never not?
Well, in this particular case, and sure, I'm a capitalist. I believe in people's right to
unless our
earn
talented
money.
Teenagers are getting paid.
But in this particular case, this is a niche issue, and we're trying to preserve and protect our kids from sports agents. By the way, so
why not
you
regulate
look at
the sports agents?
Listen, because
why not
it's
regulate
unregulatable. Okay,
it's unregulatable.
It's unregulatable.
How
it's
so?
a wild, wild west. It's going to be a mess. And that's where we're at in Ohio right now. We're going to take our state down a mess.
He said we can't regulate the agents.
I think we can regulate the agents, yeah.
High school sports is about teaching communication and character and leadership and discipline and work ethic and all of these things. That's what Ohio high school sports should be about. There's a teaching moment. It's an extension of the classroom. We should be preserving amateur athletics in the state of Ohio, and we should not be making it something where the athlete is going to make more than the coach is going to make. It's going to make more than the school bus driver who's taking them to the game is going to make. And so if they want to make money, if they're so talented, they should go to the Olympics. They should go to a sports. They should go.
There's a regulatory structure and licensing for professional agents. There's no reason why we couldn't apply that. We passed a regulation on agents for college NIL last year. I think it was House Bill 184. Basically says you can't sign a kid to a contract beyond their collegiate years, so you can't, they get drafted, and then you've got this agent that you sign when you're 18 saying, well, I get 10% of your earnings in perpetuity, putting some limits around that.
Yeah.
We've already done it. So I'm not sure specifically why he says we can't do that, but I don't believe that we can't do that.
Well, keep up the fight, brother.
Yeah,
We're aligned on our beautiful Buckeyes.
That's right.
We love our beautiful Buckeyes. Appreciate you, man.
I'm done talking to you, man. I mean,
I appreciate it.
I don't see, there we go. Let's turn the camera around. Let's keep the clicks going.